did she wake up?
Waves.
Hi, you dolls. Welcome back. And if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 2, Episode 6 of WYNONNA EARP Whiskey Lullaby. And what the F was that at the end of the last episode? Oh my gosh. So, Wynonna's test, her pregnancy test, came up positive. We have a little baby Wynonna in there, and it's gotta be with dolls because, it's gotta be with Doc, because Doc's the only one that we've seen her sleep with, at least, and I don't think that it gives me no reason to believe that she slept with someone else, or it could be someone else's. It's just, I don't know how to feel about this. This is crazy. I can't wait to jump in and see where it's taking this and where it's going to go. I loved the introduction of the firefighters. Overall, it was a really exciting, really fun episode with a lot of bangs in it. And I think it might be one of my favorites so far, if not my favorite. I don't know, there were a lot of good ones, but I think it may have been my favorite so far. I am so excited to jump into this one. I banished Robbie out of the house, I should say, onto the porch because I wanted to do this, and he is not caught up yet. He is still about 3, he'll be 4 now behind, and he didn't want to hear anything either. So without further ado, this is Season 2, Episode 6 of WYNONNA EARP Whiskey Lullaby. I'm on a personal hotspot on I use my phone as a personal hotspot in order to get the Wi-Fi, in order to hook up my laptop to Netflix. That's how dedicated I am.
Previously, a pitiful way for an elite operative to die by not covering his own.
Don't talk about my partners.
We're on the
Doc
same team,
in that
right?
hat, he looks great.
Black badges cut you, your team, and the entire Ghost River Triangle loose.
I just don't understand why they would do that. It's like they need them more now than ever, no?
You don't want to spend money on a war they can't win. The Black Badge unit we knew.
This is designed for a black badge. It's thundering and lightning like crazy. How insane is that? For the past 3 weeks, we've been trying to go down the shore. We finally pick a weekend that's nice, and it's thunderstorming now. But anyway, this kind of situation is almost specifically designed for black badge. But it's too crazy. It's too hard. So they just up and leave? That's what you're there for.
Xavier, it's gone. And if you want to keep surviving, you'll think real hard about getting gone yourself. This is all I can give you.
Government agencies just don't vanish.
Never was.
Well, don't she look pretty as a plague?
Wait, Black Badge isn't a government agency? I thought that Black Badge was a part of the government. It was like kind of like a Roswell thing. How do they have so much clearance and stuff then? What is that?
Where is it?
Well, he's definitely not gonna tell you now. That's not good.
So, remember the time you touched the goo?
So your button.
WYNONNA. You never touched the goo.
Never touched the goo.
Pregnant. Feel free to ask when.
Hey, how far along are you?
Nope.
WYNONNA.
Nope.
She doesn't know. She might not know.
Only a certain amount.
Her head blown off. My other boss is a lizard or a tiny, super sexy dragon. Who knows? And still, I can't.
She can't be that far along.
I really, really want you to give me a case, any case.
Drinks well with others. I used to have a shirt that said that.
Creepy clowns, those are really hot right now.
WYNONNA, take a day off.
Question. Why does my coffee taste like it was brewed in Nedley's hat?
Because it's not coffee.
Sounds like a hippie hemorrhoid cream. I don't want it in my cup.
Get her out of here, and then you don't come back.
You guys make the Notebook look bleak. You practice those googly eyes in the mirror?
My boss was killed.
God really is dead.
Can you see it?
Oh, it's her.
Bobo moved the second seal.
And took its location to his grave.
We'll find it.
Is this
We will
where the
tear this
Stone
town
Witch
apart
comes
if we have
back?
to.
We don't have time.
They're gonna find
We've already
her.
drawn eyes to our work.
Ew, are they gonna keep showing their bodies? Are they still alive? I guess. Oh gosh. Poor Mercedes.
Poppy, right? Pretty.
He's not supposed to wake up yet.
How did you get in here?
I walked.
Why did you wear a ski mask if you're just gonna take it off? He's so obnoxious, this kid.
You're human.
Immune to your little tricks. You're gonna do exactly as I say. I'm gonna use Pretty Poppy for target practice.
Is that the girl from Fear Street? She looks like Dina from Fear
What do
Street.
these widows want?
Time.
Felt hungry, nauseous, horny. No judgment.
Just watched as she ate him.
Ugh.
You've seen this woman in black before.
The creepy crawly condo. What? It's Willa.
Catholic
thought so
school.
too.
Now we're looking at a church basement. Both are.
Consecrated ground.
Yeah.
More than one seal. Okay, if someone moved it, it could still be on another sacred site, right?
I just need 24 hours and a burrito.
Hey, you might want to sit down.
Yeah, burrito.
I'm fine. I feel fine.
So this is good news, right?
I'll show you what areas are off limits.
Well, that's my point. There are no areas that are off limits anymore.
Crazy chick. The gas magic gun. No piece of metal needed.
Peacemaker's metal.
Zip it, algebra.
Doc, do you want a snack? I'm gonna get you a snack. Okay.
There's something I want to discuss with you that's personal.
Yeah, sure.
About to tell you he wants to be more.
More than a dragon.
More than your boss.
More than a
He
dragon.
asked you for Henry's a big part of this whole situation you got going on,
Yeah.
isn't he?
My situation, and nobody gets to decide how to handle it but me.
That's very, very true, Winona, but you do need some guidance with proper decision making sometimes.
Stop pushing me.
Did he find it already? Damn, Jeremy.
Hey, guys, I found
Good.
it.
No one's there. Forgot to mention, Becca, I got your comments. I was behind on answering comments on Patreon, and I saw that you kept saying that they are going to address some things. So I'm good.
Like my Waverly again. How much of the other times were you? It was all real. Okay? It was all me.
Because she was strong enough to fight it at moments. She remembers it.
I don't remember much about when
Oh,
it was in control.
she remembers that.
I remember every second I was with you.
Okay, thank you.
Every kiss.
I figured there was some decent explanation. And they stated that Waverly was very, very strong, and that's how she was able to suppress it for the weeks and weeks and weeks. So that makes... And she wasn't aware when she was Waverly suppressing it. She wasn't necessarily aware or able to say what was going on and what she was suppressing, I guess, which is why she wasn't able to just be like, hey, I have a demon in me. Okay, so I'm glad then. That makes me feel better. I think it's still so cute how Nicole could tell that it wasn't her just from kissing her. I don't think it is going to be about them, actually.
Since you can't have whiskey,
I can have whiskey still.
It's a coffee
it's
shop.
11 in the morning,
Yeah, that too.
and it's also a diner. I missed you like so much.
Oh, okay, maybe he is laying on the feelings. Is
Mercedes.
that Mercedes? Sit, please. He just grabbed my hand. I'm freaking out.
Okay, something's definitely wrong.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Anyways, as I was saying.
Winona's like, wait a second.
I skipped biology.
Why'd that guy just pass out on the table?
What was in that tea?
What the hell? Uh-oh. Everybody passed? Is something in the air? Is there something wrong with the baby or something different with the baby because it's Doc, and Doc is a very, very old person that was brought back by a witch? Or is this like a dream? But why would they have a dream sequence in the middle of it?
That's new.
Did Mercedes do something?
I think we've been asleep for a long ass time.
What time is it? Dust collected on the phone. That's what she blew off. That's why she's pregnant. What? That was months then.
The whole town
What the hell?
is asleep right now.
Waverly.
And how did she wake up?
Waves.
That was so not on WebMD. Wait, where's Nicole? She's...
Uh-oh.
Officer Hot. Excuse me.
You can wake people up, but they fall right back asleep.
What's doing it?
Something that's about to get dead. Start waking the town.
No.
Waking people up makes it harder to find the source.
Snuggles.
Whoever's doing this, they'll be easy to spot if everyone's on.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird.
I forgot my glove. Whoa.
I'd still like to do a loop.
This episode's
See if
insane.
anyone fell asleep outside and move them.
Thanks. Thank you.
Heaven help that gynecologist.
Oh, duh, the guy changed the time.
The humans always
I feel like an idiot.
Heck knows.
This isn't fun anymore.
You can't hurt her. I like her.
You'll give us another week. Loved your poppy, don't you? Couldn't bear it if her pretty face, say, fell off.
The air is too strong.
The air? What air?
Oh, he's so gross. I hate him.
Demon.
That is a very, very clever way to speed up the pregnancy, too, because you're going to have months and months and months of Winona having this big pregnant belly. To write that into the story for so long, that's a really interesting, clever way to speed it up. Speed it up just like this internet should be speeding up.
Funny story, Peacemaker has decided it's an alarm clock and a taser.
No, we are not doing any cutesy call signs. Okay?
Had a girl, Angel Pants.
See you around, bacon donut.
If the victims of the sleeping spell stay under for too long, they never wake up again. Ever.
Oh.
Shall I tell?
Uh-oh.
Well, someone's been doing yoga. Entwined.
Thing is casual.
It's too young for you.
I'm older than the state of Colorado. Everybody's too young for me.
It's
The
true.
reason your sister didn't come wake me herself?
Jeremy.
Was he looking for Doc, or is that where the other...
Jeremy.
Seal is in shorties.
Huh.
I'm in shorties. Mother fudgin'. Same year that they renovated the church basement, and it sits on top of what used to be a Masonic temple. It felt a lot heavier.
He like braced himself.
What would the rock do? What would the rock do? What would the rock do?
Uh-oh, he's gonna see. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
At least it came out.
I don't need the creepy bad guys ever just wearing jeans.
Aw, poor dolls. Poor Winona, but...
Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Everything's changed.
Hey, Winona. It's Nicole.
That's it. I'm doing
Oh
it.
my gosh, look at... he looks so... Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. It's like they finally got to the point where they can kind of have something and pick up where they left off. Boom. Now she's pregnant.
They made me do it.
Well, then undo it. Wake everybody up.
I can't kill me and they all die.
They should really put that on the label.
Sorry. I'll cooperate. The widow's human familiar took my puppy. He has plans.
So what? What do you want? You want us to rescue your little girlfriend?
It's his daughter.
She's my daughter.
Angel Pants to Bacon Donut. Come in, Winona.
I failed my firearms test 4 times.
4 times?
But I see too.
Tell me I'm wearing clothes this time. Tucker Gardner? Been tracking his phone for weeks.
Isn't that illegal?
Very illegal.
Hey, in my defense, he's the worst. I need you to go with her, please.
No. Not a chance to leave you alone. Not happening.
I need to talk to Doc.
You're amazing. You're an amazing agent.
Oh my gosh, he's breaking my heart. You're amazing. And oh my god. He, like, you can feel the emotion behind what he's saying because Dolls is always so, like, stoic and just monotone and serious, and you can feel the pain behind his voice. Oh, Jeremy to the rescue? Oh no.
Okay, wait.
No. Waverly would brush her hair slowly, elegantly.
Ew. That's how you know he's a psychopath, because he barely even flinched with that gunshot.
I need something else.
Even your hat survived.
Oh my, let's just say it, yeah. I guess you can't really prepare them. How do you prepare them?
I wanted you to hear it from me.
I do believe folks are waking up upstairs.
Don't you walk away. What the I apologize for the cursing. I know that's a lot to process, And she probably should have been like, this is gonna be heavy. Sit down for a second. But Doc, that pisses me off.
Because
He
they
just
haven't.
walks away?
Check your telephone.
Same date as when I fell asleep.
In a dream.
Sure seems like time has passed for me.
Your child should have stayed as it was.
So what you're saying is I got screwed.
Something like that.
Dolls!
You do your job. Now.
At least let him see his daughter.
You don't have to be like this, Dolls.
Like what? The boss?
What is happening? This started off as such like a fun, exciting episode, and it's crushing my soul now. Why didn't they let him? Dolls.
Poppy took off. You didn't stop her.
She's not the enemy.
Don't
Wait.
You know we're gonna have to talk about this eventually, right?
Good job, Waves.
Give her this.
Wynonna's pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, was that a secret?
That EARP girl knows too much.
Is it Tucker? Did he live?
Sister Clutie.
Ew. Is Tucker dead? I'm sad we didn't get to see him die.
Constance, he killed the Stone Witch. That little Tucker is dead.
He didn't know where she was. That's a fake head. Or someone else's head. He asked for a girl as his prize, but that doesn't mean that he's... Did he also ask to be like immortal or something? Because he didn't even flinch when he got shot. So maybe if he dove out the window, he didn't die from that either, unfortunately. But I don't think that's Constance. Oh, she's like very pregnant. With the jacket and the sweater and everything, her belly didn't look that big. That looks big now.
The universe doesn't give a damn. It's never given me a choice. It's never... Always comes back to the curse wave, always. I can't do this. This poor
I'm here.
Yeah, what does it say? What does it say? I am all in.
I'm a cool cat, if only you knew that.
Phew, okay, well, that was a doozy. The whole episode started off so like sweet and fun and exciting, not sweet, but fun and exciting and crazy, and then I loved the whole thing with the time curse and the sleep curse rather, them waking up and what is going on. It was so chaotic, and then boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, it like just attacked my freaking soul. Dolls, I went over that in the reaction, breaking my freaking heart with the emotion behind what he's saying to Wynonna and when he kisses her and what he must be feeling. Like I said, they finally get a chance to kind of start back up what they were doing before the whole Willa extravaganza occurred. And it's just been so crazy, and they finally get a chance to kind of talk this out and maybe start something up again. And then boom, she's pregnant. And I love that the writers thought of something so clever like this to kind of jumpstart that pregnancy and cut out all the boring, like, her getting bigger and you know what I mean? Like, and that's not Wynonna. Like, she just said, oh my gosh, I can't do this. First of all, yes, you can. You're a bat. Second of all, to have to see her like go through the pregnancy and like, you know, it's just not Wynonna. It's not. I have no doubt that she can raise a kid. Going through a pregnancy, it's not Wynonna style. So I like that. I like that they jump cut to now where has the belly. I didn't realize how big she actually was though, because when she kept putting on the sweater and the jacket, it didn't look that big. And now that she's like slumped over, like her belly leaning up against the couch, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna pop any day now. So that's crazy. I got mad at Doc. He just had to process it, and his note said I'm all in. So that's really sweet. I love that. I love Dolls. I think Dolls is so sweet. I think he really does care about Wynonna, and I can see them together, but I don't think they mesh as well as Doc and Wynonna do. Doc and Wynonna have more in common. They kind of understand each other more on a different level than her and Doc do, and I feel like they're just more compatible, and when they're together, I get like giddy and excited, like let's go have an adventure, you know. And when Dolls and her are together, it's fun and it's cute, but I don't feel the same way I feel when I see her and Doc together. So I'm Team Doc, but I'm telling you, I don't feel good about this baby. I don't feel good about it. Something is going to happen with the baby. I don't think we're going to have a baby in the next season. I have to theorize more with, I'll watch the next episode, and then I think I'll be able to theorize more, unless she has a baby in the next episode. But I think something is going to happen with the baby, something that is going to influence everything that is occurring right now. And I think it's just gonna, I don't know. I don't know. The Stone Witch, I believe, is coming back. I've said that since the second they buried her. I believe that someone is going to either find her, or Wynonna is going to need information from her and maybe go visit her. But I think we're getting the Stone Witch back this season, because I know we're not done with her. The time guy, that made me sad. He did kind of get blackmailed into it. He had no choice, and he was doing the right thing by trying to stay, like, you know, take the sedatives and stay dormant, but you know, they forced him into it, and I think that was really sad. They should have let him see his daughter. They should have let him see her one last time, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because Waverly said she ran away. Now, are we never going to see her again, or did she run away and she's going to come back with vengeance and, like, to do something or affect something in a certain way? I'm not sure if that's the last we see of her. Also, again, I said this in the reaction, she is Dina from Fear Street. I see it. I can see it and hear it. Tucker, I mentioned in my reaction the whole thing about Tucker. I don't know if Tucker jumped out the window and he's okay, or if he died. If he died, I'm sad because we didn't see him die. And the sisters are so creepy. The sisters are so creepy. And now that they found the seal, there's 3 of them, they said now. So they found 2. They know where 2 are. There's 3 of them now. Where's the 3rd one? And are they going to be able to pull this off and make this happen? And when are they going to figure out that one of them's Mercedes? That's going to be interesting. This is a crazy episode. My head is like all over the place. It was a crazy episode. It was an insane episode. I loved all the moments with Waverly and Nicole. I'm glad that they talked it out. I'm glad that they cleared that up. And I just... this next episode's going to be insane. Everyone throw a like upwards. It's like if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week, and it has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. These last few episodes, there's just been so much information, so much going on. I'm glad that Robbie is at this point, because now I can watch those episodes, like rewatch them with him and see what I missed and get clarification on things that I might be questioning. Maybe we'll watch some right now. That is all for today. I'm going to go check out the storm that's outside. So long, everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.